Hey guys, welcome back. Halal Soups here. Today I'll be doing a video review of my T800 Terminator Battle Damaged version, premium format from Sideshow Collectibles. I got this in yesterday. A buddy of mine actually sold it to me. He gave me a really good deal on it. He decided he had the Enter Bay version, the quarter scale figure. So he decided he didn't need this in his collection, which, you know, one man's junk is another man's treasure. I'm very grateful for this. So this is the box. It's pretty simple. This is the back. It's got a picture of the statue there on the back, T2 Judgment Day Sideshow. On the side, T800 Battle Damaged. Movie logo on the top, and then Battle Damaged Arnie on the front there. This is the regular version. I didn't necessarily feel the need to get the exclusive version on this, because the exclusive version you just get a little thumbs up hand in a little stand. I'll show you a picture of that just now. And although it's a nice piece, a little addition, I didn't feel the need to get that. But I really do like this statue. Okay, let's get the guy out of the box. And here's the base. Pretty simple. The base and the statue represent Arnie from the end of the movie, whereas in this like metal factory with the molten metal that he ends up lowering himself into. So these stripes on the floor, indicative of the movie. So this is the bottom. T2 Judgment Day Battle Damage. Mine's quite a low number. It's 65 of 2,000. I think there were 500 of the exclusive, and then obviously 2,000 of the regular. So pretty simple. Little glyphs and stuff on the side, but pretty nice. And here he is, statue out of the box on the base. All in all, I'm really happy with this piece. Very pleased actually. Terminator 2 is arguably my favourite movie of all time, just because it's basically perfect. I've never been able to find a single flaw with a movie. You know, it's better than the first one. I enjoyed all of the Terminators. Terminator 3, Terminator Salvation, Genesis. I really enjoyed Genesis. To me, it's the best one since Terminator 2, but Terminator 2 stands out by far as the best in my opinion. Yeah, I get very nostalgic when I watch it. So I just had to have a quarter scale maquette of the T800. The statue comes in 4 basic parts. It comes the base, obviously, then the body, then this hand and gun detaches. That's on a magnet and peg, and then the head comes off. It's on a pretty strong magnet there. I'll just show you the hand coming up here. Yeah, so it's just on a magnet there. Sucks on nice and good. Love this gun here with the kind of battered metal, wooden stock, sorry. And then it's this fabric shoulder strap here. I think the attention to detail on this thing's fantastic. There were some complaints about, well, numerous complaints really. The first one, people didn't like the likeness. They said it didn't look like Arnie. Well, I'm sorry. I know that it's a matter of opinion, but that looks a hell of a lot like Arnie. I don't see that they could have done much better. Again, like I've said in previous videos, Sideshow are not known for doing really good detailed movie human likenesses, but this to me, I think it's the best that they've done. I really enjoyed the Dutch Schaefer Arnie from Predator, and you know, they've done a couple of other Terminator ones, but this is by far the best Terminator one sideshow I've done, in my opinion. And it's better, I think, than the other Arnies that they've done. So I'm super happy with this. Yes, Enter Bay released a quarter scale figure, an articulatable figure, and that had a slightly better likeness than this. But that's because it's a plastic figure, and we know from Hot Toys and other such companies it's supposed to be easier to sculpt a face sculpt and get a good likeness out of plastic. The other thing is, with plastic figures, and don't get me wrong, I'm not against plastic figures, I have a few of my own, but over time, because the joints move, the arms and legs move and stuff, and the joints get weakened. So you know, like I said, I'm not against the Enter Bay, and I may end up getting it myself one day. But yeah, I had to have a polystone statue of Arnie. So to me, super happy. Another criticism people had with it was there's no light up feature. Yeah, the eye doesn't light up, but that's such a small thing to complain about. It's kind of ridiculous. It's not like the Terminator has multiple points that would usually light up like Iron Man. So the Iron Man statues, yeah, they should light up because there's multiple points. But there's only just a tiny little red eye here, so I don't see the need for it to be a light up statue. Another criticism people had was the coat. To me, it looks like leather. It obviously isn't leather. But people were complaining that it wasn't real leather. Real leather's thick, and it would look too bulky on him. So they've actually done a superb job. If you take a close look, they've actually got the bullet holes everywhere in him. All over his back there. So that's just like, it does take quite a few rounds in the movie, so some people complained that there were no ammunition in this belt. Well, the point in the movie that this portrays is right at the end, where he's about to blow the T800 in half, and he's used all his ammo. Yeah, like I love like the buckles and everything, and they've got little zips that move. The pocket. The detail's fantastic, so if you've got a problem with this, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're complaining about. I love the weathering, like around the seams on the pants and stuff, giving it like a real leather look, and like he's been through a battle. So he fits into the base with one big peg. In this foot, in his left foot, and it just sits in nice and snug. The balancing on it is really well done. It's a nice dynamic pose. Yeah, his battle damage face is pretty movie accurate as well, like even down to like the hole in his neck there, like the bullet hole in his neck. See, that's just Arnold for me. The paint job is really good, I think. Some people complain that the paint job was a bit flat. I don't know if they were looking at pictures or whatever and they were crappy pictures, but to me it's got some really nice skin tones in here. His hair's done really well. Damage on the back, I think, where they ended up cutting a chip out. It's like in the extended edition of the movie. this strap over his shoulder that can come off if you don't want it, but I don't know why you wouldn't want it. Then his t-shirt's all ripped here, and it's got nice Arnie muscular chest there, and then it's all ripped open, showing the endoskeleton. Some really nice gore here, nice blood. His belt buckle. And then this is showing the endoskeleton as well. So ripped up flesh there. And I love this, his arm here, like again, good attention to detail. So this, in the movie, obviously you guys know that his arm got trapped in a huge cog and just got crushed. So then he basically gets a metal bar and he sticks it in between these rods in his arm and just snaps it off, basically. So it shows you how, you know, it's all bent there as a result of what he did. And then the wire hanging off there, just loose. Great detail. This is from 2014, it's from last year. I've been a little bit annoyed with Sideshow lately. They're very, very hit and miss. But they did a fantastic job of this. Why it didn't sell that well, I've no idea, because to me it's fantastic. So I'll give you another little spin around of this guy so you can take him in all his glory. So there you go, guys. My review of him. If I had to give him a rating out of 10, I'd give him a solid 9. The likeness is great in my opinion. Yes, the Enter Bay one is slightly better, but we've been through that as to why I believe that's the case. But no, he's going to take pride of place in my collection. I do have 2 life-size Terminator endo skulls, so he's gonna go great displayed with those. Okay, guys. Well, if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. I do enjoy making these videos for you, and hope to continue. So, Kal-El Soups signing out. See you next time.
I'll be back.